Teaching with dramatized experiences. According to Edgar Dale, all dramatization is essentially a process of communication in which both participant and spectators are engaged, and there is a creative interaction that's taking place and a sharing of ideas. When we say dramatic, it is something that is stirring or affecting or moving. Now, what is a dramatic entrance? A dramatic entrance is something that catches and holds our attention and has an emotional impact. So this means that if our teaching is dramatic, our students get attracted, interested, and affected. And if they are affected and moved by what we teach, we will most likely leave an impact on them. There are different forms of dramatized experiences. First are plays. Plays depict life, character, or culture, or a combination of all three. These are carefully rehearsed performances that require proper costumes and stage settings. Pageants are usually community dramas that are based on local history presented by local actors. These are performances made of scenes from historical events. Next is tableau. Tableau is a French word which means picture. It is a picture-like scene composed of people against a background. This performance is often used to celebrate Independence Day, Christmas, and United Nations Day. Next is pantomime. A pantomime is the art of conveying a story through bodily movements only. Its effect on the audience depends on the movements of the actors. Pantomime and tableau, when compared to a play and a pageant, are less demanding in terms of labor, time, and preparation. Puppets are instructional device wherein the puppet show can involve the entire group of students as speakers of parts, manipulators of the figures, and makers of the puppets. There are different types of puppets. We have rod puppets. These are flat cut-out figures attached to a stick with one or more movable parts. Next is shadow puppets. These are flat black silhouette made from lightweight cardboard and shown behind a screen. While the hand puppets are puppets where their head are operated by the forefinger of the puppeteer, while the little finger and thumb being used to animate the puppet hands. Another type of puppet is the marionettes. Marionettes are flexible jointed puppets operated by strings attached to a crossbar and maneuvered from directly above the stage. In this example, we have a Halloween marionette. Another puppet is glove and finger puppets. These puppets make use of old gloves to which small costume figures are attached. Another form of dramatized experience is role-playing. Role-playing is an unrehearsed, unprepared, and spontaneous dramatization of a less pretend situation where assigned participants are absorbed by their own roles in the situation described by the teacher. A research on role play as a teaching strategy was published by Mr. Emre Ertürk from Eastern Institute of Technology. It is stated that the goal of learning design is to help create educational settings and sessions that are learner and activity centered. He stated that authentic learning activities can better engage learners, and role-playing is an interesting example of an active learning and teaching strategy. Plays are carefully rehearsed performance that use proper costumes and stage settings, while role-play is an unrehearsed, unprepared, and spontaneous dramatization of a let's pretend situation. Plays are not often presented in school because it requires a lot of time, effort, and preparation. These dramatized experiences can definitely help students learn by engaging them to energizing activities that will allow them to participate actively. It will also engage the student into experiential learning, which is more powerful than instruction. Teachers will be able to deliver complex concepts in a simpler manner. These dramatic experiences cannot be implemented by individuals alone. You've got to have a team to come up with a play, a pageant, a tableau, a pantomime, a puppet show, and a role play. The interpersonally intelligent students will have no difficulty relating and working with people as they plan, prepare, and implement any of these dramatic experiences.